Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking in, man. Back with the blog, man. Happy Monday to everybody, man. Hope you guys is enjoying y'all weekend or had a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting this blog. Make sure you hit the like button. Keep your boy in the algorithm, all that good stuff. We do have another no-show by New Jersey Twerk. He was supposed to bet on the Detroit card that went down. You know, this was Calicoe versus Shotgun Suge, Clean Paper. Versus Arsenal, Marv 1 versus New Jersey Twerk, Quest McCody versus O-Red, Breezy Will versus Merlot, and Devious versus Dre Dennis. So this was like a kind of like a New Jersey versus, I guess, Michigan or Detroit kind of card or whatever. And New Jersey Twerk was not there. O-Red was not there. Heard there was something going on with, a death in the family with O-Red. But New Jersey Twerk, another no-show, bro. And this is, I'm going to keep doing these vlogs. I know y'all tired of hearing it, and I keep saying the same thing, man. I do not feel like Twerk should be booked in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And I don't say that lightly. I know it's taking money out of people's mouths, pockets or whatever, food out of people's mouths, money in their pockets, all that good stuff. But at the same time, niggas gotta start standing on business, bro. Niggas really gotta start standing on business. I keep telling you about these random ass text messages that are going around that have Twerk name on it attached to borrowing money within the culture. These are niggas that tell me that they ain't even spoke to Twerk in months, if not years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden they get random messages about borrowing money. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if Anwar is still his manager. Let's just keep it real. Let's be real. Anwar don't know what the fuck going on either. Y'all can tag Anwar, see what's going on. He's very defensive when it comes to Twerk. He had a lot to say about Twerk showing up to the whole T-Top card. But why are niggas still booking Twerk? And I realize that this is a card that was booked a while ago. I realize T-Top and Calicoe kind of booked their card together. They were supposed to battle on the same night. This got pushed back. I don't know of any upcoming Twerk battles. He should not be booked, bro. Should not be booked. At this point, he owe a nigga 18 free minutes, man. He owe a nigga 18. We got a phone plan on this nigga, man. He owe a nigga 18 free minutes of battles, bro. He should be battling for free at this point. He should be owing the culture 1 or 2 good battles before he can start even making some money. We don't need to see him on Gnome. We don't need to see him on Summer Madness. We don't need to see him on no card. I know he's going to be making up the Rum Nitty battle on T-Top's league. I know they supposed to be doing all that, but T-Top, try to tell you, my brother, about booking this New Jersey Twerk nigga. Now, I text you and told you Twerk No show. You ain't hit me back. I'm just saying, I know it's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You might be in some cool new, whatever going on. But you didn't hit me back, though. I was trying to tell you that Twerk is not good money right now, bro. Twerk is not good money right now. You're going through a lot of financial stuff. I always wish the best when it comes to people and anything that's going on when it comes to money and all this kind of stuff. But at the same time, this nigga is burning bridge after bridge after bridge after. Even URL that fell back from this nigga. They don't even want to put on no card. They're like, oh, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And there's a big battle waiting for Twerk if he could ever get his act right, that maybe somebody wants to book or be announced or something. If he can ever get his act right, why are y'all still booking Twerk, bro, moving forward? I don't even know what's going on. And this is going to be another situation where Calicoe is going to have to probably go into space or go on Twitter and talk about the event. And New Jersey Twerk he ain't went live to explain why he ain't come. He ain't done nothing. He ain't on Twitter, nothing explaining why he ain't come. These tickets was $75 at the door, bro. $75 at the door. It ain't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 battles on the card, and 2 didn't happen. And 2 big battles, too, in terms of O-Red and New Jersey Twerk as far as the names. Very disappointing, man. Another I'm not shocked, though. I'm not shocked. I told y'all niggas not to book him. But every time he no-shows, I'm going to get on his camera, as redundant as it is, and I'm going to keep blogging and telling y'all, why is this nigga being booked, bro? He should be battling for free. I keep telling y'all that. The nigga, 18 free minutes, man. We got a phone plan on this nigga. The phone plan Twerk is his new name, man. We got a phone plan on this nigga. He should be battling for free. When his minutes are up, he can start getting paid, man. When his minutes are up, he can start getting paid. Sorry, Calicoe. Luckily, you didn't do pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? I know you got rid of pay-per-view and all this kind of stuff. Would have looked really, really bad to have 2 battles not happen. And this is another problem going on in Battle Rap 2. These cards, bro, have got to get to the point where the battles that are shown on these are actually the battles that happen. Too many times, 6 battles, only 4 happen. 5 battles, only 3 happen. Bro, y'all niggas never gonna be able to win this culture back, bro, doing no shit like this. Y'all are never going to be able to win the culture back. So, I don't know. I ain't crying over spilled milk, Calicoe. Shame on you for booking this nigga. Shame on you for thinking that y'all friendship or y'all coolness. I know you was trying to do a New Jersey. You should have found somebody else, man. There gotta be some more Jersey niggas could have battled Marv 1. You should have just found Sirius Jones wasn't available or something. You should have found somebody else to fill in, man. You roll your dice with Twerk, and it is what it is, man. See, the crazy thing, y'all niggas gonna try to make the battle up. That's the crazy part. You don't need to make the battle. Just get your money back. Just get your fucking money back from Twerk and dub this nigga, bro. Next thing I want to talk about. I see this thing going around with Jae Millz, man. Jae Millz want to be on Summer Madness.
I said Beasley. I said Brother Smack. Summer Madness is coming up. Everybody keeps saying Millz so scared to get on the stage. Millz so... A-Ward just has 2 lyricists, 2 battle rappers. What you think about A-Ward versus Jae Millz on a stage at Summer Madness in New York City? I think URL got the money that I want. I don't know about nobody else's negotiations. And I'm cool with battling A-Ward on the stage right now. Because I got the utmost respect for A-Ward as a rapper. So, A-Ward, what you think? You bring your 3 beats? Jae Millz bring his 3 beats. Produced by Ron Browse. You bring your raps. I bring my raps. We ain't got to be the headline on Summer Madness. But I think let's change the game a little bit. I mean, I changed the game before. I remember at one time Smack couldn't put a DVD out if it didn't have a battle at the end of it. Wasn't like that before me. No. Let's just say Jae Millz battles A-Ward, Summer Madness, New York City. It's the first time ever you even seeing like the beat battles on URL. And it's Jae Millz, it's Black Love Millz, it's everything. It's New York City. And now every card that the URL do, or any other league, perhaps, now maybe the fans might want to see y'all add at least 1 battle on that card.
Nah, Millz, I like you. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. I like the bravado. I like the shit talk. It's cool. It's cool. I like all that stuff. Nobody asked for you in A-Ward, bro. Nobody asked for that battle. Do we even know if A-Ward can rap on a beat? I've never heard A-Ward rap on a beat before. I don't know. He probably can. Just because a nigga can battle rap don't mean he can rap on a beat, make songs, do all that. I've never seen him rap on a beat. And if he can rap on a beat, I don't expect him to be able to beat you. I don't expect him to be able to beat you on that stage. So at the end of the day, why y'all want to battle at Summer Madness? I don't really get it. Second of all, contrary to you being the algorithm at one point in time, if you, maybe you still the algorithm now, contrary to me labeling you the algorithm along with Easy during that blog I did, you don't have enough cachet to get URL to do a beat battle, bro. You don't have enough cachet with battles that are a cappella to be able to get URL to convert to something different. Second of all, neither does A-Ward. A-Ward struggled to even get the URL. It finally got to URL. You know what I'm saying? Pete started getting out of the way and everything. He gets to URL. He battles T-Top. He's been battling, you know, Jack Boy Maine and other people. He don't have enough cachet to get URL to change their format either. So both of y'all, despite the successes, the Cody and the algorithm and the beat battles and doing all that, y'all do not have enough cachet to get URL to switch. If URL was to switch to a beat battle, all hell would break loose, bro. I gotta keep it real with you. The fans wouldn't like it. The battlers wouldn't like it. And they'll be like, yo, y'all, we fight all year to get to Summer Madness. These are the biggest paid events. These are the ones that are probably going to be pay-per-view. So that means the paychecks are going to be bigger. Last thing battlers are going to want to do is give it to some beat battles. When these niggas been putting on all year, you know, URL got people that they signed, all kind of stuff like that. The other thing too, bro, is that there's already leagues that do this shit. You got Verbal, you know, Warfare, Warzone, or whatever. You got them. King of the Dot didn't even started doing beat battles now. And if you are follow the innovators and not the imitators, the last thing you finna do is start doing beat battles also. I mean, Jae Millz, you gotta know this, bro. It takes a lot for change to occur. It doesn't always happen right away and all this kind of stuff. It takes a while for change to occur. You was better off trying to be a surprise battle. If you was a surprise battle and people didn't, you know, let's just say URL had 5 battles on Summer Madness and nobody knew Jae Millz was going to do a beat battle and you was a surprise battle, it would be like, wow, we bought pay-per-view, we bought a ticket to the event, we getting 5 battles, and lo and behold, we get a free battle and it's Jae Millz on the beat. You can sell that because you can almost sell it as, yeah, y'all niggas got paid, but the culture think it's a free battle. So niggas will fuck with it. Or if it says, coming to the stage, first battle of the night, and you look at the card, and at the bottom of the card is like A Ward and Chess. Let's just say, bottom of the card, right? Opening Summer Madness. But instead of calling A Ward and Chess, it was coming to the stage. Mickey Facts versus Jae Millz on a beat. That will be fire. I will be into it. That will be dope. A good way to kick off Summer Madness. You better off having this as a free battle, bro. Because nobody's really gonna put y'all on the card. I gotta be real with you. And as much as I'm very open-minded to a lot of stuff, this shit don't even make sense, bro. I gotta be real with you. I don't like the idea. I don't like A Ward. You and A Ward on a beat. To me, A Ward got other fish he needs to fry with other battle rappers and stuff and people that he should probably battle in this culture. And I gotta be real with you, Millz. You kind of conquered this beat battle shit. You conquered it, bro. You didn't beat Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty ain't came back outside, so that shit over with. The only thing left for you is if you and Mickey Facts got into it or something. Y'all had just some shit for fun. I know y'all cool. Let's just say y'all did some shit for fun. Everything else, nobody's really dissing you anymore. Nobody's jumping out the window making tracks and videos and all this kind of stuff. You don't want to battle Goods. Goods don't want to battle you. To me, that would still be interesting to me. I wouldn't mind seeing you and Goods 3 rounds on that URL stage. I would not be mad at that. You got to do an acapella battle, bro. See, I was kind of cool. I wasn't really tripping on you not doing battles because I was like, well, everybody that, you know, all these beat battles are niggas that's dissing Millz. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was Jack Boy Maine or Rum Nitty, these are people that are taking shots at Millz, and Millz is just responding. So if he's responding, why are y'all forcing him to do on-stage battles if he's not trying to do on-stage battles? But now that you're trying to do on-stage battles, you can't be trying to switch the format, bro. I think at this point, you got to take your beat battles that you have conquered, that you have mastered, that you have been dope with, and you got to translate to a new challenge. The new challenge is, can I take the beat shit and what I've learned from just battling and angling and what the culture is looking for and all this kind of stuff? Can I do that and switch it over to the acapella and still make it make sense and still do well? And to me, Goods was a good person to battle because some of the culture don't really like Goods and some of the culture don't really think Goods got bars and all they do is talk about money. It would have been a good kind of a battle for you to have. You and A Ward, I don't know, bro. You and A Ward is a battle that ain't nobody really that interested in. And niggas don't even know if A Ward really nice on the beat. The other thing is 2 ways to skin a cat. If you want to do the beat battles on a URL stage, at least make them, blow them up more and make them more entertaining. I ain't talking about what you're doing right now. That means sometimes, the same way I said, if Mav Hoffa wants to get to a Sue Surf or a Murder Mook or a Loaded Lux, you might have to battle Twork. Twork seems to want to come outside. He seems to want to battle Mav. Battle Twork and then get there. Why don't you just go to Verbal Warzone, get that shit lit? You know what I'm saying? Because what you gonna battle on URL and go to the app, then you can't even recap it on your channel? To me, that's working backwards, bro. You've been dominating YouTube, dominating the algorithm. You're gonna go to URL and battle on the app, and then the battle don't come out on YouTube. I don't think that's cool, bro. Like I don't think that's a good move at all. Go to Verbal Warzone or go to King of the Dot. Crank up that beat shit. Get lit over there. You already lit on YouTube. Get lit over there. And then make people continue to ask for you that way. And maybe you can kind of usher in a way to do it on URL. But to me, it should be a surprise battle. It shouldn't even have been nothing you announced in a blog. You should have been on the phone with Beasley like, yo, I think me and A-Ward, me and Cortez, me and this person, me and that person. You could have named like 4 or 5 different battle rappers. I think it'd be dope if we open up on a beat as a surprise battle. Now, with it being a surprise battle, you probably can't ask for all the money that you probably trying to ask. I see this money shit running around too. You asked the King of the Dot, you need 12 times what they were gonna pay you before. I don't know, Mills. But if you was a surprise battle, bro, not only could you have stole the show for Summer Madness, it would have been too hard to hate on it. Because it would have been like, yo, URL just did some free shit damn near for the fans. They just gave you a surprise battle. You should have marketed this as a surprise battle, and this should never have been in a blog. You should have just been talking to Beasley behind the scenes like, yo, I've been speaking to 5 or 6 battle rappers. You know what me and Rum Nitty gonna do? If he's not on Summer Madness, we're gonna finish our battle on a Summer Madness stage. 3 rounds, 3 different beats on Summer Madness. It would have been fire. You and Rum Nitty could have finished y'all battle on Summer Madness as a surprise battle. Yo, I can't keep giving y'all niggas all these ideas for free, bro. I'm like way too driven in this battle rap shit. As a surprise battle, you could have sold it. But you can't sell it as like, we gonna be on the card, the ballar's gonna hate it, the fans don't like it really. And it's just some of the things where like, we doing all this for Millz and A-Ward. No, I mean, no disrespect to y'all, but Millz, you kind of ain't really dominated the acapella yet to have enough clout to change the format, just in my opinion. And A-Ward, he's still white, bro. I gotta keep it real. You gonna let a white boy come over here who barely battle on URL, finally come over here, change the format to acapella, to beat battles? Niggas is not going for that, bro. Niggas is not going for that. Not with A-Ward. You and Mickey could have pulled that shit off. Maybe you and Rum Nitty could have finished y'all battle on this stage. It might have made a little bit of sense. But I think ultimately, bro, you got to take on a new challenge. And the new challenge is you're going to have to rap a cappella, bro. And I think you can do it. And I think you can do it. The question is, do you think you can do it? Chris, Bias. Man, subscribe to the channel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Chris Bias.